Isaac Newton, in full Sir Isaac Newton, born December 25, 1642, January 4, 1643, New Style, Woolsainthorpe, Lincolnshire, England, died March 20, March 31, 1727, London, English physicist and mathematician, who was the culminating figure of the scientific revolution of the 17th century. In optics, his discovery of the composition of white light integrated the phenomena of colors into the science of light and laid the foundation for modern physical optics. In mechanics, his three laws of motion, the basic principles of modern physics, resulted in the formulation of the law of universal gravitation. In mathematics, he was the original discoverer of the infinitesimal calculus. Newton's Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy, 1687, was one of the most important single works in the history of modern science. My powers are ordinary. Only my application brings me success. He who thinks half-heartedly will not believe in God, but he who really thinks has to believe in God. I can calculate the motion of heavenly bodies, but not the madness of people. To myself I am only a child playing on the beach, while vast oceans of truth lie undiscovered before me. In the absence of any other proof, the thumb alone would convince me of God's existence. The proper method for inquiring after the properties of things is to deduce them from experiments. What we know is a drop, what we don't know is an ocean. And to every action there is always an equal and opposite or contrary reaction. Truth is the offspring of silence and meditation. I keep the subject constantly before me and wait till the first dawnings open slowly, by little and little, into a full and clear light. You have to make the rules, not follow them. To me there has never been a higher source of earthly honor or distinction than that connected with advances in science. Tact is the knack of making a point without making an enemy. Atheism is so senseless. When I look at the solar system, I see the Earth at the right distance from the Sun to receive the proper amounts of heat and light. This did not happen by chance. As a blind man has no idea of colors, so we have no idea of the manner by which the all-wise God perceives and understands all things. Nothing can be divided into more parts than it can possibly be constituted of. But matter, i.e. finite, cannot be constituted of infinite parts. 'Tis much better to do a little with certainty, leave the rest for others that come after, than to explain all things by conjecture without making sure of anything. If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. If I have ever made any valuable discoveries, it has been due more to patient attention than to any other talent. Live your life as an exclamation rather than an explanation. Inherent force of matter is the power of resisting by which everybody, so far as it is able, perseveres in its state either of resting or of moving uniformly straight forward. Genius is patience. This most beautiful system of the sun, planets and comets, could only proceed from the counsel and dominion of an intelligent and powerful being. A passion for calculus can unlock new worlds. Plato is my friend, Aristotle is my friend, but my greatest friend is truth. No great discovery was ever made without a bold guess. The less money a person has, the more his heart's is.